Hello again. So today I downloaded Kimi K2.6 in 4, or basically the ISA or regard GUF, which is Q4X, which is pretty much the equivalent lossless into 4 conversion to GUF. And I'm going to be running it and showing you guys that we can actually run this off of hard drives. All right, so the reason you're seeing that there's kind of a Mac display around here. No, I'm not running this on the Mac. This is running on the Xeon, but I have to record it from the Mac because the Xeon currently is struggling. Now, I am using the full amount of memory that I have, and actually more than that. And the reason we're able to do this is because we can use Mmap, which means we're only loading parts of the model into memory that are being used. And the rest of the model will reside on the hard drive. Now, I have loaded up llama.cpp here for you, and I will be showing you the start command that I'm using at temp1 and p.p. It's only context of 16,000. Fit on batch size and new batch. So threads are 48. This is a Xeon 8480 plus ES chip. So it has 56 cores, 112 threads, 512 gigs of 5600 memory. And we also have two 3090s. Now, this is running currently on hard drive disk. I will leave this somewhere up here to show you guys how much of the hard drive we're using. Now, and we did have an initial spike to about 100. As you can see, we are running around 6.5 tokens a second. Now, this is a bit of a cheat because I did warm up the model, and the model did initially start at around 2.3 tokens a second. I can show you guys here. So the model initialized at 2.8, and eventually, through a couple of iterations of chatting with it warmed up to about 6. I am now in a new chat. We are at 6.5. And yeah, as you can see, there was around a spike of 7. Now we're generating at 6.3, 6.4, 6.5. So it is useful after a bit of the warm up and the weights that the experts that you're actually reusing stay in memory. Potentially, you could get faster speeds if you had a faster GPU, I'm assuming. As you can see, we are utilizing 23090s here pretty well. And obviously the prompt processing is low right now at the beginning here. We are also using we're using, let's see here, a bunch of checkpoints. So it does feel faster than 1 tokens a second because it just loads in the checkpoint. And we only have to prompt process 35 tokens. But it does actually go up to about 10 tokens a second prompt processing. I have tried it without the checkpointing, so I can't really tell you what the highest this would go to. Yeah, honestly, this is relatively usable for me to test out the full quantization and versus the lower end quantizations, the lower govs at Q3. So yeah, there you go. Honestly, that's all I wanted to show you guys, that we can run Kimi K2.6 locally, partially from hard drive, as long as you can keep most of the weights in memory. I'm not sure um, how much swapping you would get. I'm only swapping about 100 megabytes a second here. So I'm assuming you can do this with a bit of a larger quantization, or if you have less RAM. So you can do the same thing as long as the swap or map loading is fast enough. And I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be fast enough. Um, just loading in 1 or 2 experts every now and then.